Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So yeah guys, I am really excited to film this video. One, because it's been so long, and two, can you guys see my backdrop? It is completely changed. So if you have been following me on my Instagram, you already know that I have like shifted to my new place and I am in my new place filming. It took me around more than a month for me to shift completely and transfer off my makeup and do all of that because my makeup was a mess. So it was everywhere, and that's the reason I couldn't like come here and sit and film, because this entire house was a mess. My makeup was a mess. I didn't know where everything exactly was, so that's the reason I was not able to film the videos. But anyways, finally I'm so happy that I'm back on YouTube and I'm doing the thing that I love the most, which is just makeup and just getting ready and doing looks. Those are the things that I absolutely love. FYI guys, I have been styling my hair for 2 hours. I think more than 2 hours. No matter how much I style my hair, any products I use, how much ever I blow dry my hair, the hair styling doesn't last on my hair at all. I'm not all happy with this hair because this is not how it was supposed to look like. But I did manage to do something for my hair. Now coming back to the video guys, this is the fall season. My most favorite seasons are fall and winter. I don't think I've ever done like fall makeup looks on my channel, which is so sad because I really love fall season and fall makeup looks. And also I'm gonna be using makeup products that are very like recently launched here in India, especially Becca products or Lime Crime. These are all like the things that like got recently launched in India, so I just want to like play around with them and show you guys how everything performs. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's jump to the video. So firstly, for my primer, I'm going to be using this Becca Backlight priming filter. So as I said, Becca got recently launched here in India and I absolutely love this product. I have already done my skincare routine, so I'm just going to use so much of the product because it gives like a really nice glow to my glow to the skin. Skincare is very much essential than your makeup, so make sure that you are prepping your skin really well. Can you guys see this primer just gives such a beautiful glow on the face, and it's really easy to absorb as well. It doesn't have kind of those chunky glitters in it, which I hate. It just gives such a beautiful glow onto your face. I absolutely love this. So next, coming to my foundation, I'm going to be using the PAC Spotlight Liquid Foundation. So this is again my recent buy. So I'm just gonna shake it really well, and this has kind of that liquidy consistency, and I'm gonna take 2 pumps of it, and it's in the shade number 18 Warm Toffee. Just gonna take my buffing brush, and this is some normal brush from Amazon. It's really nice and it's a brand new, I just washed it recently. So I'm just gonna take this and I'll start buffing this foundation. As this foundation is a little bit darker for me, as you guys can see. Yeah, but it's okay. I'm going to use concealer and make it look make it match my skin. And since this is kind of this foundation has that reddish undertone to it, it has done a beautiful job in covering up my pigmented area and my pigmentation really well. So that's the reason I like this foundation very much, even though this is like a tad bit darker for me. Foundation application is done. Okay, I'm just going to take a sponge. This is the Plume microfiber sponge, and I'm just going to dab this all around my face, and this makes sure to blend out your foundation even seamlessly. And also, if you have if you have foundation way too much, this helps in getting rid of that. So coming to my concealer, I'm going to be taking this Flower Beauties concealer. This is the Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Medium Deep. So again, with my microfiber sponge, I'm just going to blend this all out. Really nice concealer. It hides all of your darkness and also brightens up your face so well. So that's the reason I love it. And I'm also going to take the concealer on my eyelids just to cover that darkness a little bit. So yeah guys, this is my concealer blended. It just looks so good and flawless. This concealer along with the microfiber sponge has given me such good seamless look to my base. So once the concealer is blended out, the next thing to do is kind of set your under eyes in place, or else your under eyes can crease. So you have to do this step immediately right after you blend out your concealer. So for that, I'm going to be using the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. Now since I have dry skin, this product is so good. If I use any other loose powder other than this, my eyes kind of crease. This is a really nice powder, especially if you have dry skin. And I think on Sephora you have 50% off on this. Definitely go ahead and buy this one. It's really, really good. So next I'm going to take the Nykaa's compact powder, and this in the shade Warm Honey. Lightly set my entire face just to make my foundation, just to make my base last longer. My base makeup is almost done, so let's come back to the bronzer and the blush and everything later. But first I'm going to do my eyes. So for my eye shadow today, I'm going to be using Shayla's Perception eyeshadow palette, and this is such a beautiful palette, you guys. This is how it looks. I have only used this twice till now, but look at those shades. It has all of those really beautiful oranges and browns that I want, and also some goldeny shades and everything. So it's such a beautiful palette. I really like it, and it's also very, very versatile as well. First I'm going to take this shade, which is called as Thick. It's a beautiful orange shade, and tap and then apply this. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking this brown shade, which is called as Played Out, and I'm just going to use this on my outer corners of my eye with this kind of a round brush. First you're just going to place it on the outer corner, and then going to blend it out like that. So I'm going to go back with that blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this out. I'm going to take this on my lower lash line as well. Next I'm going to be using this Lime Crime Diamond Dew, and this is in the shade Chocolate Diamond, and this is how it looks like. So I'm just gonna swatch the shade over here so you guys can see what shade it is. Look at that. This is like a chocolatey brown shade, but yeah, that's how it looks like, you guys. So this is not as glittery as the other shades, but it's still a very pretty color, and I think it's beautiful for, you know, this fall season. So yeah, next I'm going to take this shade which is called as Revenge. It's a very beautiful, like a brownish red kind of a shade. It's really pretty. So I'm just going to take that, slightly run this through all over my crease and my outer corner, and I'm just going to blend everything. Okay, so that's how my eye looks like. So lastly, I'm just gonna take this shade which is called as Diva, which is this beautiful kind of like a bronzy shade, and I'm just going to use this in my inner corners. So that looks good. So finally I'm just going to be using my Focallure, the retractable eyebrow pencil, and I'm just going to you know, do my brows now. So next I'm going to take my K Beauty Kajal, and this is in the shade Onyx, and I'm just going to tightline my upper lash line. And I'm also going to apply this on my lower lash line as well. And now with the help of a smudger brush, I'm just gonna smudge this a little bit just to make it more smokier. And then I'm going to be using this Maybelline The Big Shot Volume Express Mascara. So I'm just going to coat my upper and lower lashes with this mascara. And then I'm going to use my pack lashes in M70. Oh my god, look at those lashes, you guys. It's just so beautiful. It has just made our eye makeup look so dramatic. So yeah, I really love using a good false lashes. Coming to my base makeup. So next I'm going to be using this Milani bronzer. This is the Milani Silk Sun Drenched Silky Matte Bronzer. So next for my blush, I'll be using the Milani's Baked Blush in the shade Bellissimo Bronze. This is such a beautiful shade. Look at that. It is so pretty. And since we're going with all like brown warm undertones, this is perfect. for today's look. This shade is so pretty. So coming to my lips, I'm going to be using Lime Crime Plushies liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade Butterscotch. So it's a very beautiful shade. I'm just gonna show you guys what the shade looks like right over here. Look at that. Such a pretty, kind of like a brownie orange shade. So next I'm going to be using this Cover FX custom enhanced drops, and this is in the shade Candlelight, and I'm just going to use tiny amount, like just one drop, and with the help of my beauty sponge I'm just gonna apply this on the tip of my nose and also on the bridge. And to lock everything in place, I'm lastly going to use this NYX Matte Finish Spray, and this is my brand new one, so I'm just going to spritz it all over my face. And I'm just going to allow this to soak into my skin. So yeah guys, this is my completed look. I did use some jewelry and I removed my hair because it was a total mess, and I think this anyhow the normal hairstyle is much better. So this is how my final look looks like. It's a very nice warm tone kind of a makeup look. You can not only use this as a fall makeup look, but you can also use this all year round. That's how pretty this makeup look is, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you again next time with another interesting video. Until then, you all know the drill. Keep slaying. I love you all so much. Bye guys.